Hello Vivikians, welcome back to the School from Home classes. Hope you all are fine at home. In the last two videos, we have studied about nouns and types of nouns. I hope these topics are clear to you now. Today, we will do a new topic related to nouns. Let's take a quick recap about these topics before starting the new one. The first one is noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. For example, doctor, tiger, student, car, etc. The two types of nouns we have studied are common noun, proper noun. So common nouns are names given in common to all people, places, animals or things of the same kind, like boy, school, chair, etc. Proper noun, the names of particular people, places, animals or things are called proper noun. For example, Ravi, Swami Vivekanand Public School, Paris, Yamunanagar and many more. So students, today we will read about countable noun and uncountable noun. And its objective is to know the difference between countable and uncountable noun. So, open your English course book to page number 22 and write down the date first. See this picture. Can you tell what is this? Yes, this is a chair. Can you count it? Yes, it is only one chair here. See the next picture. How many chairs are here? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Total 6 chairs are here. In the previous picture, it was 1 chair. And in this picture, these are 6 chairs. Right? Let's take a look on the next picture. What is this? This is a flower. और कितने flower हैं? Yes, it is only one flower here. Now, in this picture, tell me how many flowers are here? Count these. These are 10 flowers. Right? 10 flowers हैं? Okay, tell me one thing. How many flowers are there in your garden? आपके garden में कितने flowers हैं? Can you count them also? In my garden, there are 20 blossom flowers today. सुंदर लगते हैं ना लगे हुए फ्लावर्स, इसलिए हमें तोड़ना नहीं चाहिए. Right? Okay, let's move further. Let us see how many students are sitting in this class. Oh, only one student. एक ही student है यहाँ पर. Let's check in the next class. See how many students are here. Count them. Yes, these are 15 students. काउंट कर लिए सबने? कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं? 15 स्टूडेंट्स. In the previous class, there was one student, and in this one, 15 students are here. So students, in these examples, we are able to count things in person. अभी हमने जो examples देखे थे, उनमें क्या देखा हमने? कि हम things और person को easily count कर पा रहे थे. Right? So these are countable nouns. ये कौन से noun हैं? Countable nouns. And they also have a singular and plural form. इनकी singular form भी है और plural form भी. Like 1 flower, 10 flowers. 1 student, 15 students. 1 chair, 6 chairs. So students, the nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Right? Let us take some more examples. See, in this picture, it is raining here. Can you count rain? No, we can't count the rain. हम बारिश को या rain को count नहीं कर सकते. Let us try to count sugar. How do you ask your mother for sugar? Mama 1 sugar दे दो या Mama 5 sugars दे दो? No, na? Because we can't count sugar. We can say, please give me some sugar. Okay? Now tell me one thing. When you are thirsty, And to quench the thirst, what will you say? Please give me one water. मुझे एक water दे दो. Is it correct? No, it is not correct, as we can't count water. So, instead of this, what we can say? We can say, please give me one glass of water. So, these examples tell us that we cannot count some things. So, students, the nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns, like sunlight, sand, milk, and many more. Two important points about uncountable nouns are, the first one is they usually do not have a plural form. Uncountable nouns की plural form नहीं होती. We can't say I need waters or give some sugars, right? Okay, the second point is we can't use definite number before an uncountable noun. हम uncountable noun से पहले particular number use नहीं कर सकते. We can't say 1 sugar, 2 waters, 3 rains, right? So, I hope today's topic is clear to you. This is all for today. So, try to do Let's Try 8 in the course book and My Turn 1, 2 and 6 in the PB. Do the work neatly and do it yourself. Do more and more practice. Stay safe at home. Bye-bye. Take care.